Hello, everybody. I was fortunate enough to get some friend mail from Henry S. today. And first off, Henry, I love that you put Edwards Cardboard Chaos. Very formal, very formal. Also, I didn't realize you were an Oregonian. I spent a good part of my 20s in Southern Oregon, about 7 odd years. And they were 7 of the oddest years of my life. Kidding, kidding. Um, anyway, in the Medford area, and I know you're a little bit north of there. I don't know what you did here, but I do appreciate it. Anytime someone's thinking of me, sending me stuff, really, no matter what it is, it just makes you feel appreciated and makes you feel good. Gives you good feelings. If you're not familiar with Henry S.'s channel, Henry collects, everything. I don't know how you would describe it, but he loves to do like thrift shops and rummages, and you just never know what he's going to be pulling up onto the screen. So I'm hoping it's okay to read this here. Wow, it looks like some random cool stuff. Just wanted to send you a care package. I have to clear out a lot of miscellaneous items. Didn't have a lot of Seattle things because they're in my collection. The first day covers are slightly damaged, not for TTM, or didn't fit in my collection. No rhyme or reason. I sent this. Enjoy. Like I said, no postage sent. He's Cardboard Chaos. Oh, I like this wrestling postcard. Old time. I don't know who that could be, but again, thank you, Henry. And like I said, whenever I get a care package, it all just goes into PC because it was intended for me. Then it's my PC. So I'll be happy with whatever it is. So we got a pack here with some Sounders on the front and Ron Gant on the back. Great TTMer. Mark Fields. Some nice football TTM fuel. Let's take a look at these first day covers. So we got a wildlife series. Wildlife conservation. I'm guessing that's some kind of heron or crane. I'm not familiar with that bird. I'm pretty good with birds. Benjamin Banneker, Black Heritage Series. What do we got here? Carl Holm Jr. First day. Is there something inside this? I don't have a lot of first day issue stuff, so I'm not always familiar totally with what markings mean what. All that stuff. Adolf Scharf. I'm not familiar with him, but I look forward to learning. Stickers! I know some people that will appreciate those. Some old postcards. Olympic National Park. There is a campsite at Olympic National Park called Albin, Washington Camp, or Albin Wallgren campsite, and that is my great uncle, who was born and raised in Forks over there on the peninsula. There's Wenatchee, and they saw fit to name a campsite after him. That almost looks familiar. Oh, it's the governor's mansion back in the day. Let's see what else we got here. Coaster, Mayor's Gin. Interesting stuff. Might make a cool binder. Depot Bay, Oregon. I recognize that. That's Leavenworth here in Washington. Dutch themed. It's really just like 2 streets that look like this, but big time tourist trap, but fun to go to anyway. since I am a tourist. Olympic Mountains, Hood Canal. Whitman Mission, 1845. Walla Walla. And we have Olympic Games, Seoul, Korea. By the way, my son in this August moved to Seoul, Korea and is teaching there, which is very cool. He's teaching English to 4th to 6th grade age students. And of course, to them, they learn English from when they start kindergarten or even before that. So he's not like starting from scratch, and he doesn't speak any Korean, and he's able to teach them. So they know enough to be able to communicate with him and vice versa. But let's take a look at some TTM Fuel. Terry Nelson, Paul Namoff, Robert Pratt. And I think these are in good enough condition to send out for myself. Bill Thompson, Dwight McDonald, if that's what you were saying. I don't know. Greg Maddux. I always like that card. Now this one's a bit rough. Here we go. Maury Wills. What does it say at the top? Oh, someone wrote Dodgers in there. Ooh, that one's well appreciated. Tom Bolton, Anthony Tiefer, Willie Frazier, Charlie Lee Brandt, Jeff Parent, Steve Buechele. Here we got a Mad Magazine card. Alfred E. Newman. For some reason, I could see Four Leaf buying that off ComC. Ulysses Morris, Yu Chang, Cusco Fukudome. Flyers, by the way, opening day of the NHL season. Kraken play their first game tomorrow. Dexter Manley, Rick Karras, Yui Von Sherman, Don McNeil, Wes Chandler, Greg Coleman, Chuck Muncy. I remember some of these guys. Super Bowl card. And there's the Mark Fields. All right, let's see what's in the... I've never seen the Sounders card. Pretty cool. Fun to go through this stuff. Henry, again, I appreciate it. You tipped me off that you were sending me something. And I'm like, I have not seen one of your videos in a while. What's going on? Head over to your channel, not subscribed. Really strange. I know that I was at one point, and I know I didn't go and hit unsubscribe. So I don't know if that kind of things happen to anybody else. But so these are from a top set. Stefan Fry. Ooh, an autograph. England. Is it Joe, I want to say? Hey, Joe. Pretty impressive that I knew his first name, given he's not a big name. American flag card. I don't know what that's from. Mork and Mindy. Mork, you're really smart. You should be my great aunt was a computer. I should be my great aunt was a computer. Okay, I'm not sure that that's all that hilarious, but Rim Rockers from Stadium Club. Some kind of, it's like the header card for a set. Matt Holliday, Refractor. Paul Blair. Danny Cater. Reggie Camp. Mike Singletary. Roy Gurila. Bill Waddy. Otis Armstrong. Larry McCarron. Mike Wagner. Dietrich Brock. Dennis Hara. Doug Smith, Emerson Walls, Mike Thomas, Ed O'Neill. 4 touchdowns in one game. Anybody? Polk High. Ryan Grip. Here we have Edwin Sugar Diaz, who is now free to enjoy his fall at home. And Ron Gant. Thank you, Henry S. It's nice to have something to open tonight. I was expecting to get my Double D vintage box, but it's kind of held up at the post office on some technical stuff. I will get it soon, but it's great to come home, still have mail, and still feel appreciated from the community. And I appreciate you. So thank you very much. And to everybody else, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.